If you do have a Bybit account, let me show you how to capitalize with the arbitrage trading opportunity on Bybit. So basically, the general idea about this arbitrage trading is pretty very straightforward. It is simply by spotting an inefficiency in the crypto market, and then you head on to Bybit to do the implementation. So as simple as that, you're going to now spot the inefficiency. The inefficiency is also known as what we call arbitrage opportunity. So once you spot an opportunity, you now head on to Bybit to do the implementation. As simple as that. So that's the more reason I'm going to be walking you through on how to achieve that in this video. But keep in mind, all of this is not guaranteed, because matter of fact, it will still require you to put in the work and the effort to also see results that is pretty good. So try as much to do a more research before you think of taking decisions based off of this video. So having said that, let me now show you how this is going to work. So if you should now head on to this very section, let me show you something. You're going to click on this very section. Once you click on there, you're going to see like varieties of cryptocurrencies. There are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of cryptocurrencies that you can potentially use in doing this. But I'm not going to be using this very one to spot the opportunity. I'll be using this application called coinmarketcap.com, as you all know. So this is going to be interesting because we're going to be heading on to CoinMarketCap to spot the opportunity. And after then, we will head on to Bybit to do the implementation. And do well to like the video though, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so that you not get to miss subsequent videos like this. This will help you get more familiar with the strategy before you think of doing it yourself. So having said that, we're going to now make use of the coin market cap precisely. Once you are at coin market cap, you're going to see like hundreds, if not thousands, of cryptocurrency from Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, BNB, any cryptocurrency you could ever imagine. It is going to be on coinmarketcap.com. But you cannot just go out there and start trading with pretty much any cryptocurrency you found. It's always best to, trade with the one that will potentially have the arbitrage trading opportunity. That's the more reason you will need to select them. You will need to be selective. So that's the more reason I'm going to be clicking on filter. So click on there. So right on the filter section, we will need to first of all click on network. This very place that is written as network. You precisely have to click on the drop down arrow beside here. This will help you now select the network you're going to be using in doing this. I'm going to be going for Solana. So I'm going to now select Solana there. Then all we're going to be doing now is to click on this exchange. This very one that is written as exchange. This is where Bybit will come into now play its role. So all you need to do is to select Bybit there after clicking on it. So Bybit is pretty much there. So I'm going to have to click on it as well. And after then, we will have to make changes to this very market capitalization. This very one here. So it all lies on you to, make use of the minimum range you are looking to take. For me, I always use like an higher amount, about 500 million and above. But if you're just starting out, you can play around with a couple of millions, from like 50 millions, 100 million, and thereabout. So you can get to, trade with coins that are probably still coming up. But if you want to take like a very decent risk, you don't want to be exposed that much to risks, go for an higher market cap, because an higher market cap has more reputation than the lower market caps. Okay, so let's go for like a minimum of about 300 M. So you're going to put in 300, 1 2 3, then another 1 2 3. That's pretty much it. Then after doing all of those, is this 300 million? This is 300 billion, not million. So I'm going to, yeah, this is 300 million. Then we will now click on apply, because that's the only thing we will need to do. Those three things: the network, the exchange, and the market cap. And after finalizing all of those things, you eventually click on apply. This will now lock everything in for you. Clicking on apply is going to now show you all of those coins that has the range you've inputted there. Matter of fact. So we're going to wait for it to like open up real quick. And here we go. We have a couple of them. We have up to 19 of them. So your obligation is to pick any one pretty much. There is not like an objective reason. Just go for anyone that suits you. Most people prefer using like, the one that is a little bit cheaper. Okay, cheaper one is going to give you more opportunities compared to those expensive ones. But I'm going to be going for this third one link, because I feel like it has more reputation because of the price. The price is way too expensive, but I'm going to be sticking to that one. Right now, we're going to be heading on to market section, and that's where we're going to now look for the differences. The differences is right on the market section. Once you head on to market section, you're going to see like varieties of these coin being traded on various exchanges. This phone is a little bit lagging, so you guys should bear with me. My other phone had an issue, but I'm going to fix that soon. But anyways, what we're going to be doing now is pretty very simple. We're going to now make use of only Bybit, and right now the Bybit link USDT is at 7.40. So we're going to be adding on to the third page and check what the price is on another currency, because the aim is to do everything on Bybit via different currency of that same crypto. So the the USDT of link is at 7.40. Then we should also see like a little slight difference on another currency of that same link, still on Bybit. This will now enable us to know where the differences is. That's how it's going to work. And obviously, the link is at 7.41. That's where the the opportunity comes to exist, if that makes sense. That's where the opportunity is pretty much. So all you're going to be doing as an arbitrage trader that is looking to make money is to buy it where it is being traded low, and then you sell high, and that's how you pretty much retain your money. But anyways, enough of all the talkings. Let us head on to Bybit, and let me show you how we can implement this right off the back, so that way we can see how this is going to work. And keep in mind, the mentorship is still ongoing. If you want to be part of mentorship, send a DM to my WhatsApp. I'm going to get you through on how to get access in. It is pretty very straightforward. It is not that that ethic in terms of the requirement. I had to keep everything simple so that everybody should probably benefit, because arbitrage trading via the mentorship is going to give you more room to explore. because we post some strategies that YouTube do not allow us to post on here. And likewise, the fact that we'll be giving you signals as well, pretty much every day or a couple of days in a week. Then you're going to be learning along the line. So it is more like a full package to everything. So send a DM to my WhatsApp. I'm going to get you through on how to get access to the mentorship, as simple as that. So right on Bybit, we're going to now make sure that we click on trade at the bottom center there. This will enable us to make that quick search of the currency. The first currency in this case is the link USDT, because we'll be buying it on there and then we sell it on to the other one, which is the link USDC, if that makes sense, because that's where the opportunity lies in. So I'm going to click on that BTC USDT, and as of now the crypto market is pretty much like very very down, but it doesn't affect us as an arbitrage trader because we don't have anything to do with any condition of the market. All we do is to just spot an opportunities like that, and then we pretty much implement it without having to predict the market. But keep in mind, all of these things are not guaranteed. Like matter of fact, it's not guarantee. It is not like wise a sustainable way to make money for the matter of fact. So do your research thoroughly before taking any decision based off of this, as it is not meant to give you any stable source of income. So right now, all we're going to be doing is to buy it here, because that's what the strategy says. You buy it on the USDT, as that's what I'm going to be doing now. Let me quickly buy. Take note of our initial starting capital. Okay. I don't want to explain anything because pretty much YouTube do not allow us to like explain all of this. I cannot be accountable for your trading decisions. So it's all left for you to do it yourself. But follow me and watch how I do it personally myself, because this is what I pretty much do. But it doesn't give you a room to get the same result I'm I got or I'm about to get in this video, because it is absolutely not a guarantee way to make money. Matter of fact. But if you should watch closely, I'm using limit order in doing all of this. So whenever you want to do it, try as much to use your limit order. Your limit order should be your friend, like for real. Market order should be exempted. So make your limit order your friend, so that you'll be accountable of the price you got it for and the price you probably sold it for. So after a couple of minutes, the trade was successfully executed. And right now, we have our link in our wallet. So right here on the link USDC, we should be able to perform a sell. And the way I'm going to be selling it is quite very straightforward. All I'm going to be doing is to sell it right off the back now. And as you can see, we'll be getting about 135 approximately. We started at about like less than that for real. But anyways, that's not really the case, because the limit order is going to now take a little while before it get triggered. But I'm not going to have to wait this long, since we do not have anything to do with predicting the market and be doing anything that is related to waiting. All we do is to just spot an inefficiency and then we can pretty much take an advantage of it. So if you cannot like wait any much longer, it's always best to sell it at the current value. Right now, the current value is at on this very currency is at 508. That's the that's the only price at which you can execute this trade on. Other than that, you will still need to wait. Anything above 7.508 right now, you will still need to wait a little longer. So it all depends on you. But let's put it at 709. 709. 709 is a bit considerable. So let's wait. Our order is now closer to the current value. So we should wait. In no time, it should be executed. Don't always try to use limit or rather market order, so that you will not get up, you will not end up like getting trapping on any sort of like, you know, any sort of like liquidity, lack of liquidity or something like that. So as you can see, obviously, it has been executed successfully. If I should head over to buy, you get to realize that we now have our USDC. Simple as that. So the last stage is basically just selling selling the USDC to the initial USDT. All we're going to be doing is to sell it off, and this will enable us to know the value at which it is in USDT, so that if you want to do it again, you can equally do it again if you want to. So let me refresh. The network is a little bit tweaking out now. So we are selling at this 1009, and that should give us approximately like 135, which is okay, which is pretty okay. So it was successfully executed. And if I should head over to buy, you get to realize that we have about 134, approximately 135. So that's how arbitrage trading is done.